everyone, this is Heero Uzuki, and welcome to the Nuzlocke of Pokémon Platinum. It's good to be back to a normal Nuzlocking format. Nothing against Coliseum or XD Gale of Darkness, it's just that the Shadow Pokemon kinda threw me off a bit on how I was supposed to rule on that. But now that I've gone through those games, I know how to approach it. But let's focus on what we're doing right now. Platinum. Our first DS Pokemon game. Yes, hello. Okay, well, I had a feeling that we were in the world of Pokemon, but it's always good to have a, always good to have that validation. Everyone just calls you the Pokemon Professor. Where have I heard that one before? No, it's not. I think I'm good. Thank you. An old man is telling me to touch his ball. Under any other circumstances, under any other context, I'd be calling the police on his ass right about now. But, since it's a Pokeball, let us touch his ball. We live alongside the creatures who may in fact be able to overpower us. That's nice. That's always really nice, because we all know that the moment they finally snapped, the moment they finally had enough with us, those Pokemon could render humanity extinct. A terrifying thought, I know. Develop bonds by brutalizing others. Surely we can all get behind that. Okay, now, normally I'd flip a coin to determine what gender character we're using, but since the last two Nuzlockes had us play as males by default, we're gonna go with the girl. This is an equal opportunities channel, after all. No, I'm a guy. This is my daughter. For this run. Speak to me, child. What is your name? No, wait, don't tell me. That's up for me. That's something I need to figure out. Got it. Lucia. Sounds nice, right? Yes, that is her name. Don't wear it out. Why, thank you. I think it's a fine name, too. I'm sorry, a boy that's her friend. I think you got her confused. You have this guy confused. There's no way this guy is my little girl's friend. Now, canonically his name is Barry, which is true, and that's true here. But, in this universe, he has a different last name, and at the insistence of his parents, we are to refer to him by his last name. What is his last name? Well, in this universe, Pothead. Barry the Pothead. That's his name. Okay, well, she'll meet countless Pokemon, but sadly we won't be able to catch countless Pokemon. This is a Nuzlocke, after all. And away we go. A little late night TV before bed never hurt anybody. forgot to ask, what exactly are Rowan's credentials? Alright, if you say so. I'm sorry, what are you doing here? Yeah, she did. Now, answer my question. What are you doing in my little girl's room? You didn't even knock. Do you have any idea what time it is? It's 10:30. Yeah, probably. But I ask again, what are you doing here? And now he's messing with her PC. Apparently nothing is sacred around here. I don't know. Where were you? And why are you here? We are... Again, it's 10:30. My little girl should not be out and about with an idiot. She should be in bed, planning out the Nuzlocke she's about to undertake. Absolutely not. My little girl is not giving you a dime to fuel your caffeine addiction. Where do people get the idea that my little girl is friends with that idiot? Alright, what have we got? A 0. Right. 1 to 3 is grass, 4, 6 fire, 7, 9 water, 0 player choice. This is a first. How appropriate that our first player's choice happens to be when I have a girl as our character. Thank fuck for that. I don't know, that caffeine fiend must have been running low on caffeine. For all I know, he might be raiding someone else's pot. Shit, the way he was moving around, he's already acting like he's downed 30 cups of coffee. Please tell me he didn't raid our coffee. I mean, sure, I don't drink that stuff, but still. Tell me he did not raid the soda. Oh, Arceus, help him if he got into the soda. Yes. Duly noted. Yes, yes, I know. I'm not gonna let my little girl do anything crazy. That's what that idiot is for. Let him actually do something useful with his otherwise useless life. Hey, asshat. You ran into my little girl. Should she? Should she really? Again, it's 10:30. She should be in bed, not listening to the ramblings of a caffeine fiend. Again, absolutely not. No, seriously, where do they get the idea that my little girl is friends with that idiot? There is no way Lucia is friends with a coffee-guzzling moron. Do we have to? Can't you just go by yourself? Uh-huh. That's what they say. It doesn't. Oh, you have an idea. Why am I dreading that? more than a few Pokemon adventures and a few Nuzlocks. Is that right? That's your killer plan. Look, I don't care if you get yourself killed doing these crazy stunts of yours, just don't drag my little girl down with you. Because unlike you, she actually has a bright future ahead of her. Someone else said it, not me. No, my little girl does not. I'd lend her one of mine, but sadly, I can't bring it over. I can't bring any of my Pokemon over. I don't know. Ask this idiot here. Well, say something. Now is not the time for a staring contest. What are you asking her for? The moron next to my little girl wanted a Pokemon. I'm sure Lucia wants one too, but she's actually responsible. She wasn't about to do something reckless. Yet. Well, my little girl does take after me, so yes. He says the answer will never change until you offer coffee. Coffee or Pokemon, at which point he'll probably pick the coffee. Or at least caffeine of some kind. Hey. My little girl might act reckless at times, but she's at least responsible. That little idiot over there is careless and dumb and a bit of a caffeine fiend. Okay, now, Professor, I should probably let you know, you're probably already sizing up that pothead right there. And yes, his name might give you cause for concern, but I will assure you right now, he does not have a drug problem. He has a caffeine addiction. Pothead is just his last name. His parents gave him the middle name The because they thought it was funny. Apparently it's a common prank in his family. Please don't let that be a factor in when you give my little girl a Pokemon, please. How big of you indeed. And exercise. Really? Is that really necessary? Hey, that idiot right there was the reckless one. My Lucia is being responsible. Lucas, show us your PK powers. Say that there was a problem here. This pothead here tried to do something reckless with my daughter. keep a straight face. You can't keep a straight face after you've been on a caffeine binge. If you were truly a grown-up, you'd lay off the caffeine. Okay, so... player's choice. No. Yeah, we'll go with the Piplup. Yeah, Turtwig was the Pokemon I picked when I first played through Platinum version. It's an alright Pokemon, just... I was hoping I would go with something else. And lo and behold! Uh-huh. Well, Lucia may be a newcomer to the world, as it were, but she's got my experience to fall back on. If I have any trouble. Well, my little girl has some trouble right now. It's with the pothead standing next to you. Please take him away. Yeah, he always seems like he's got a stick up his butt. No, my little girl wants to go home and sleep now. Alright. Let's just make this quick. See, look at this kid. He's acting like he's down so many cups of coffee. And it is almost 11 o'clock now. Well, good. Because if it didn't hurt, then obviously this Piplup is not hitting hard enough. He is doing this right now. He is dragging this out. Pretty sure this Piplup's already doing 1 point of damage as it is. You don't need to keep raising the defense stat. How nice, he missed one. Can we maybe get a critical? Speed this up a little? There we go. Took long enough. A glorious level up. And I think I've already figured out our name for this Piplup. Yeah, you just ended up losing. You're beat after the battle. You hardly did anything. But there we go. First battle done and out of the way. And naturally, my little girl was victorious. Yes, that's what happened. Imagine if you did. If we didn't, then, you know, Pothead would have just ran through the grass. Lucia would have been just fine. So it's not like we would have lost anything important. Yes, she was going to do that. As I've said, my little girl is responsible. Right. Why are you talking as if we're in a video game? Well, now that we've got our first Pokemon, and we've got the running shoes, what do you say we go ahead and stop here while the stopping's good? Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. Seriously, who does that little bastard think he is, barging into a little girl's room? My little girl's room at 10:30 p.m. Ugh. Nothing is sacred.